3 reasons why this hairstyle was almost a complete fail. Number 1, I simply didn't have enough time to do this hairstyle. If you're a natural girl and you're doing any type of wash and go with braids combination, you know you need at least a good 30 minutes plus to do something like this. But child, I only had a good 10 to 15, okay? We had to get our son to swim class this morning, but I would not have had any other time throughout my day to do this style because we had an event to go to later. Number 2, my hair was not completely dry from when I washed it last night. Now that's partially a good thing because like I said, I'm gonna do a wash and go, and I do like my hair to be damp when I do wash and goes. But for the front of my hair, since I was braiding it, I wanted it to be as dry as possible so that my braids could be slicker, neater, and so that they would be easier to do. So you're about to see in a few seconds that first braid I did at the front of my head was a no-go, okay? Absolute no. I had to redo it. When it comes to braids, I'm pretty much a perfectionist, and I have to make sure my braids look neat and perfect, even if my hair is gonna cover them a little bit. The second braid was literally quite perfect. This one, when I did it over, it was a lot better, and I just had to make it look super neat. And that brings me to number 3. Child, I am 8 months pregnant, and this is my second pregnancy. I have dealt with carpal tunnel through both of my pregnancies towards the end. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a tingling sensation through your hands. Kind of feels like pins and needles or numbness. Mine typically comes at night, or if I'm keeping my hands in an upward position throughout the day, or obviously doing something like my hair. I think the reason carpal tunnel happens for some pregnant women is because your blood volume increases, especially towards the end of your pregnancy. So basically there's added pressure on your nerves and veins and so many things that I guess that just makes the sensation numb and tingly. It has made it so challenging for me to style my hair because I love braiding my own hair. I love styling my own hair. I do everything by myself. So it makes it quite difficult when I cannot really feel my finger placement and I can't really feel where I'm gripping my hair so that I can make my braids nice and neat. So that's why I've been sticking to mostly wash and goes. It's the easiest thing for me to do, but I wanted to challenge myself and do these little braids in the front, and I'm so glad that I did. I guess the good thing about not being able to style my hair as much as I would want to is the fact that I'm just allowing my hair to grow and flourish just as she is. Leaving her alone has made her so beautiful, and I'm just glad that I didn't give up and I kept going. Now you'll have to come back for part 2 to see my hair completely dried and fluffed out for the style.